Okay, here's our July 8th update on As the Face Churns. Um, Today, a couple of numbers to throw at you first of all. I've completed 7 of 25 prescribed Jason mask treatments. Um, Gotten better at that as the week has gone by. Don't have as much face mask anxiety. And I have done 2 of the prescribed 6 chemo treatments. That may shift down, it may shift up, it depends. I talked to the doctor this week, and he has said that while it started out as 35 dates for radiation, he has settled in on 30 dates, and it may even get less than that. So we'll have to see how that goes. The result of all this, I'm down 6 pounds so far to 255 pounds, which ought to make my other doctor happy because he's been after me to lose weight for a while. Really haven't had any major side effects. As you can see, there's no third arm growing out of the back of my shoulders or out of the back of my head. And so I take that as a positive. Also, my stock in Dow Chemical has not been surging, so, it's not making much money there. The doctors are satisfied. I met with my radiological oncologist this week, and he's satisfied with everything that's going as planned. They're also checking out to make sure that I'm getting enough radiation in this spot that the dermatologist caught last month to see if they can knock that out at the same time as everything else. Um, I hope you're enjoying the playlist that I've got. Again, it's basically album time every day because it takes longer for me to drive over to Columbus and drive back to Columbus than the 8-minute radiation therapy treatment with the Jason mask. I've got some pictures of the actual facility where I take the treatment, have coffee with the inmates every day, 5 days a week, and I'm going to try to find a way to squeeze these in at some point. Again, if you have any choice of music that you think I should hear, Sam Ball said he thought I needed to play Comfortably Numb, which I did play during chemo yesterday. And Sammy Hagar, I Can't Drive 55. Well, anybody drives 55 now, they're like an old maid or something because the speed limit's 70. So, Sam, sorry, but I can't play I Can't Drive 55 because it's irrelevant at this point. Have them do a remake for me and I'll put it up for you. Last weekend was kind of a rough weekend for me. I was real tired. Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. I don't know if that was from the result of the radiation and the chemo or if it was a result of the treatment and mental stress and anxiety going into this and not knowing what was going to happen and when it was going to happen. But I've been feeling a lot better all week, getting stronger and things like that. Um, they've revised the finish date. Initially, they had me finishing up on August the 17th. But now at this point, it looks like they're going to have me finishing up by August the 10th, maybe a little ahead of that. It depends on if they reduce the number of treatments they're coming in. I'm seeing the radiological oncologist the first of each week to go over the progress that's been made. I will have my first meeting with the medical oncologist on the 21st, 14th or 21st, to go over how that progress is being made. I'm tolerating the chemo okay. Again, a normal dosage of the chemo is, I think, about 100 milligrams per meter squared of body weight. Of course, as y'all can see, I'm kind of short in here, so I guess that's the body weight they're going off of because I'm only getting 40 milligrams per body meter squared of body weight. So, that's always a good thing. I want to thank everybody who's called or texted or emailed or made comments on Facebook. I do appreciate it. It's very touching to know how many friends you've got out there, and that they care for me and everything. I would just say, remember the ones who you're not aware of, who have not shared with you what their problems are. They need it as much or more than I need it. The same day I was having chemo, the little girl from Columbus who just turned 2 years old spent 7 hours on the operating table, and they were able to catch 95% of her problem. And they think that chemo and radiation is going to clear the rest of it up. So thank you for keeping her in your thoughts and prayers. And everybody else that's going through issues, whether it's cancer or just other medical issues that need support, and they are leaning on their families for support because they've got lots of immediate family. Just keep them in your thoughts and prayers too. Keep me there too. I mean, don't just throw me out. Like a day old baby wash or something. Just keep me there. But remember, there are others that need it, and probably a lot more than I do. But I'm truly touched by the number of people who have reached out to me, and I'm going to be fine. I got this. Again, treatable and beatable. And that was their mistake of telling me that, because if they had said, oh, well, it's, we don't know, I probably would have been, oh, woe is me type attitude. But at this point, I'm comfortable that we are fighting the battle and fighting it well, and we are going to treat this and beat this. At least that's my plan. And I will continue to let you know how things are going. Don't hesitate to, if you got music suggestions, let me know, and I'll see if I can't find the music and put it up. And if you've got questions that I have not answered to your satisfaction, you can email me, you can text me, you can send it to me on Facebook. I'll try to get it, and I'll try to answer it. I'm also going to try to get some pictures of where I spend my mornings. I've got some pictures of the area. I've just got to figure out how to get them on here. It's basically, I'm behind a 7-foot lead wall, and they strap me down to the table like Frankenstein's monster, and they go sit out in the outer area, watch TV monitors, and drink coffee and eat donuts while they treat me. I just hope they don't start watching the Three Stooges one day and make a mistake and do some of those things to Larry, Moe, and Curly, and do that to me instead of just watching the show and laughing. Anyway, y'all have a good weekend. Thanks for watching these things. And like I said, if I can give you any more information, please let me know, and I'll be glad to try to give you some more answers. So have a good weekend, and hasta la vista, baby. I'll be back.